Hi, I'm Jane Wells with CEOs You Should Know, and you are?
Michael Akira West.
And you are with?
It's called 686 Technical Apparel.
And what is that?
We make winter apparel for skiing and snowboarding and being outside. I grew up in the beach area, so I'm Japanese, but I was not born that way, meaning I grew up in Manhattan Beach, of all places, the only Asian kid back in the day, one of the only Asian kids, so I didn't really know my culture until I kind of went to college. It was difficult because, you don't know how you want to fit in when you're young, right? Yeah. But you don't know you're different until someone tells you you're different. I actually went to junior college because I didn't feel confident I could actually take that step. Then I transferred to USC. But what helped me through those years is finding one point of confidence, which initially was skateboarding, and then it was snowboarding. So because I felt like I knew how to do it, I felt like I connected with the culture, and that's what changed my life.
Very cool pants.
This is one of our new pants actually that we're doing. It's casual pants, but it has a technical nature,
What's technical about it? I love it. Breathable, I guess, and all that.
You could pour water on it. It could breathe. It has 15 different pockets. It's stretchable. It packs. It's light. It's stain resistant, and it looks different.
It's
right?
very cool.
We have women's version coming up too.
And what are the channels, the retail channels you have?
We sell to over about close to 3,000 retailers in the entire world.
How many pockets does this have?
It has a lot of pockets. It has 15 pockets.
15 pockets?
But it's not. So this is the uncargo pant, right? So basically, we're trying not to make it look like a cargo pant.
No, it looks like a cool pant,
and then you
but
can
without the.
Yeah, and everything has its place. So I believe that whatever you do, we have a black one, by the way. It doesn't have to look all crazy.
No, I like this.
But everything has a place. Everything has a reason, right? And we want to make sure it's there. So we have like RFID pockets to protect your ID, for your coin pockets to have change, for your phone pockets so it doesn't slip out. It packs away. These are just our mental thinking to do it in traditional apparel than just snow apparel.
That's amazing. These are new?
Yeah, it's actually just releasing now at 686.com. It's called the Anything Cargo Pant. We define ourselves by very different products, right? So one thing that we started is called Smarty technology. So what that is it's a convertible nature of pants and jackets that you can actually take other liners out of it, right? So that was our first foray into like this perceived value, this technical nature. The other one was HydroStash, which I mentioned before, which is hydrating yourself so you don't have to do other things and encumber with other products, right? So it's that amazing nature of basically having this experience of going, well, I'm thirsty, I'm hungry, I'm cold. Those are the things that we really think about, as well as does it look cool?
A biggest mistake you've ever made?
I'm constantly making mistakes.
But the biggest one?
I think the biggest mistake we have is when you just take on too much and you lose focus. That's just because when you're doing good, you feel like you can do a lot more, right? But it's really hard to kind of go, no, we're doing good. Let's stay focused on what we do well at, and not overexpand. And that's what I'm saying is I learned that from experience. I learned that from my peers.
Tell us something about yourself which might surprise us.
Ooh, really?
Yeah?
Besides all the other things I'm into, I'll tell you this, is I'm really into women's clothing. Not in the way of wearing women's clothing. I'm into women's clothing because I love to see how it drapes and touch that type of thing. So what I'm saying.
Interesting.
So when I go to a shopping area, I'll go to the women's section and just close my eyes and touch things, because it's just, touch it just creates different senses that I can creatively do other things, So maybe that's a little bit different, where people think that's weird, but it's just, and I don't wear them, I actually touch them, okay?
Was there ever a moment where you thought the whole thing was going to go under?
Yes.
Tell me about that.
So, you know, when people think about, oh, you're a CEO, you're a founder, you're a business, like we run a business and we run a seasonal business. So what I'm saying though is we're bound, no matter what we do right, the weather, we can't control that. We're a one season, right now we're a one season business, right? So we've had from 2012 to 2013, 2015, we're probably one of the worst winter seasons ever, you know? But we made some mistakes in terms of acquiring businesses. It was in a tough position, right? We didn't make money for the first time. I worry about those things, as we do, right? It's just part of running a business. And no matter what it is, I have my name on every single contract that the bank gives us, you know, and there's this looming cloud, but it doesn't guide me. It doesn't charge me, you know what I'm saying? But it's all the time. You put it down on paper in terms of the qualities of a CEO, and I actually hate titles and business cards, but you can really be your own, you know? I think for us, I follow my passion. It's a lifestyle decision for us. Not to make the most money, not to be the guy, or it's like, I just fit because it feels right. And I think everyone can do it differently, right?
Do you still skateboard and snowboard?
I do that for sure, but it's quality, right, Jane? It's quality these days, right?
Mike, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.